So, welcome back to the bucket list. Today, I visited the village, and as you can see, village life is quite simple. Basically, in a homestead, a traditional homestead in Africa, you'll find one man with like four wives, and each of the wives would have like 5 or 6 children. And livestock is a symbol of wealth in the traditional African society. So the more livestock you have, the more women you can marry and the more children you can have. That means you can take care of your family and you can provide for them and provide security, financial stability, and basically everything required in a traditional family. But this kind of belief and ways of life has changed over time due to several factors. Maybe I can attribute this to exposure to the Western culture, whereby most of the African families and African men, they've abandoned the traditional African ways to embrace more of the Western culture, and also there's a bit more exposure, and the economy is quite tough. Livestock is no longer a way to measure wealth, though I'm not disputing the fact that let's say a cow is quite pricey. So if you have like several cows, in terms of money value, you can consider that as wealth, but not as it was in the traditional African society. So today, for example, I've taken these cows for grazing in an open field, and we have someone who's been employed specifically to look after the cattle in general and take them for grazing, yeah, like a herdsman. He's paid like 500 shillings per cow in a month. So the more cows he's actually looking after, the more he earns. One thing that hasn't changed much in the traditional African setup is how the homestead is arranged. The house of the parents is usually on one end, mostly the side of the homestead which is raised, and then the children build their huts on either side of the main house, that is on the left or right side, depending on the agreed arrangement. I mean, so if let's say the firstborn builds on the left side, then the secondborn must build his hut on the right side. But then again, you have to like take into consideration that it's always the lastborn who remains in the homestead. The others must go look for land elsewhere and build their homes. One thing I really appreciate about the village life is the peace and tranquility compared to the city. Listening to the birds sing and just fresh air. It's really an amazing feeling. So that's all I can say about the traditional African setup for now. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Cheers. Until next time. Oh. Moro mondo gibed mang'eny. Koro kata ka ging'eny nena 1000. Wachni koro ka gin ke ng'ato medi dhok ma kata 10, pesa no medre. Koro chajo ewi achiel kachiel, as in adek. Koro each of them en 500. Achiel en 1500. Koro ewi achiel en 500. Oh. Koro iterogi ikwaga nyaka saa adi? Oh, iterogi modho godhiambo. The traditional African society, the number of cows is a symbol of wealth and status in the society. The more cows you have, the more wives you can marry. My grandmother had like 4 wives. He was considered rich back then. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Like and share. Cheers.
no tije ume jadonyo ta deno nyaka kwani ga mabero kamoro makoro okora mondo awe ko dong'e ko nyiewo lum to koro ta
kwa nini for how long?
duachie en ko unda awe monda mondo kopi mani monda
Gokinyi.
Mana pura di kibaro machielo mondo. Aku na yudo kunyo na pegone ni lagu ni kazi.
Koro idhi kibarua moro kendo.
Koro ema biro gi dok moko gi.
To gidhi chamo oduma.
Dongi kuluma.
Asemanye kawuono ok anene. Okwayo kanye? Oh. Asemanye badhi nyaka kago. Koro magi mek ng'ato achiel. To modho gimodho kanye? Nitie aora moro kanyo. Nitie gi ariyo adek moko ma dwaro ni to ginya chamo ginene oduma. Azin ka in kodgi kae ing'iyo mondo gicham. Koro adi giwacho ni en kanye yo koni? To dhok ayudo koko kawo dhok no aneno ka nitie go kanyo podi. Cattle for grazing. It's an open field. Although it's private property, currently not being utilized. Mondo ikwa an gi dhok moko ka pinyi kikwagi pesa.
Yema Steve yani akwa ni nyaka gongesa. Kagi go ko plan machielo. Yani mama ko ni jama kaka mama maro ni.
Ikwa nono. Koro ka medi moko ikwayo tinya kawo pesa di kama.
Yani koma en kaka kane wawinjore kodgi. Lakini ko kaka kumanga. Koro ko ma Steve koro ma
koro medi aka
medi bedi niketano kana watu kama